You wanna know something? I've been coming to my senses, realizing all these bitches are suspicious about how I handle business. Let me do me and just worry about yours. Nah, been too busy worrying about a life that ain't even yours. Ha. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle. Nah, if you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had to struggle, bitch. Struggle, bitch. I bet you never had to struggle, bitch. Well, I did. It made me stronger. Yeah, I stumbled, I fumbled, got right back up and hustled. Got my racks up to stay humble. Now my cash now like a tunnel. Got a new whip with a sunroof. Pull my hand out a big fuck you to the pigs out Troy. Only if I could afford. Sam and Troy boys going cuff you. Someday that happen, just not that. Man, shit better happen like right now. Got D's on my lap, couple G's in the back. I work from sun up to sundown. Your girl mix it up like the compact. Like it sound like a clown and the attitude is wet. The queen of the trap, which females that? They gotta be me, I really bees in the trap.
If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you don't understand that struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, see that pack, had to make that double. If you gotta ask why I rap, you don't understand my struggle. If you gotta ask why I'm strapped, then you ain't never had the knuckle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you don't understand that struggle. If you gotta ask why I hustle, see that pack, had to make that double. If you gotta ask why I rap, then you don't understand my struggle. If you gotta ask why I'm strapped, then you ain't never had the knuckle. You ain't gotta know that I'm strapped. The whole hood, they know that I hustle. See that pack, had to bring that back. Know I had to make that double. A couple racks, had to see that bubble. A bad bitch, this'll make her love you. I've been here, I've been there. It's unfair, but New York is a hell of a place. I live here, I hustle, I get that work. You don't wanna start that trouble. Word, I bring that strap. Cause I don't really fucking trust you. That's big money, that's big money. That'll make a nigga touch you. Go get from me, can't trip on me. Nigga, all I gotta say is fuck you.
If you gotta ask why I hustle, then you ain't never had